Hello, and welcome to FeelTheBern.org. Thank you so much for volunteering your time and energy to helping update FeelTheBern.org and helping Bernie Sanders win in 2020. This video will walk you through our standard operating procedures and help you get started. So you should have gotten a link to join our Slack. This is where we communicate with everyone on the team. And the first thing you want to do is join the introduction channel and post an introduction saying who you are, why you joined, what your skills are, and what your availability is. After that, you want to scroll up and join the 2020 headquarters channel, and there's going to be a link at the top. If you go to that link, it'll take you to our main document that explains our process, which I'll go over now. So the main objective right now for FeelTheBern.org is to update all of the existing content by the first Democratic debate that's happening on June 26th. That involves updating all of these particular pages on the website to make sure that they are not outdated from our 2016 run, and also has all the new information from 2016 through 2020. We have three specific roles. We have researchers, whose job is to find new information since the last election campaign. There are writers, whose job is to actually go in and update these articles and make sure that they are all accurate as well as up to date. And there are editors who keep the writers and researchers on task to make sure that we're hitting our deadlines, as well as proofreading, fact-checking, and make sure that the content that we're putting out is representative of Bernie's actual views. One thing to note, I know there's a lot of developers, designers, and people with other talents. Right now, we are really focusing on updating all the content, and afterwards we'll break out into much more teams and develop a lot more tools and other websites to help Bernie win. But right now, our focus is to make sure that all the content on the website is updated for 2020. Now, I'll briefly go over the overall process that we're working on. I showed you this sheet before, but this is our main sheet where we have a list of all of the different issue pages that we cover, their specific Slack channels, the working documents. And FeelTheBern.org, we are working off Google Documents to make it easy for researchers and writers to collaborate. Who is working on a particular document, as well as the relative importance of getting that article updated. So generally there are one or more writers and researchers working on a particular topic. They work with the editor to make sure it gets done on time. The editor reviews it, makes sure that it meets our quality standards, sends it over to our head of content, who gives the final approval. At that point, we copy the content from the Google Doc to our staging site. Once it looks good there, we push it to the live website. This general process will help us stay organized and make sure that we have everything done on time. So, how do you get started? The first thing is to choose a role for yourself based on your writing experience. We're all volunteers here, so it's really a matter of judging your own skills and abilities. If you have previous writing experience or work in a writing position, or are good at proofreading or editing, please become an editor. If you feel comfortable writing, please be a writer. If English isn't your first language or you don't like your writing style, be a researcher. Next, you would go to this FeelTheBern 2020 HQ page, look at all the different issue topics and what you would be interested in working on. And step 3 is to read the particular guide for that role that you chose. If you have any questions or are not sure what to do next, I recommend going to the help channel over here and posting a comment, and one of the team leaders will message you back and help you out. I think that's about it. All you need to know to get started. I'm looking forward to working with you guys, and go Bernie!